Where am I? Oh yeah, I remember. Well, guess there ain't really enough for us to do. There is one thing, though, actually. The suit. This old body is actually the suit part's rotting off. It's pretty soon, about a few more years, it's gonna be gone. Maybe about another 20 or 30, I don't know how long, but really not gonna be gone. The old endoscot may not look like it, but it's actually resting off. It's starting to get stiffened up. It's gonna start resting and stuff, so it's getting weak. And it could, if I get into any fights again, it could easily break. So I need a new suit. New identity. So, what I'm gonna do, it's simple. And that's just look for a new suit. Yeah, that's it. That's about it. Let's look for a new suit. Let's see. Just these old robots here. Ain't none back in there as far as I remember. Maybe there's some old documents in the old office. Let's see. Let's check the drawers out. Any old documents? Let's see. Let's see. Let me check the drawer. What's this old paper? It's a paper. It's kind of old, but let's see what it is. New order. This is a new order receipt for another Springlock suit. It's a different model. It said it was delivered here. Yeah, I'll look for it. Let me take a look at it. Should I look outside the pizzeria? Maybe they like laid it next to the pizzeria and it's got forgotten and no one has ever dealt with this suit again. Maybe it's in a fair condition. Oh, what's that over there? I guess this might be the old suit. Let's see. Alright, okay, here's the endo and suit. Okay, they're in different boxes. Let's see. Alright, the endo's in good shape. I mean, it's been in this box out of the weather, so it's in good shape-ish. I mean, it's in a good shape, the endo part is. Because it's been out to dry, and then this box, I'm surprised the box hasn't really rotted, but the endo's in good shape, and the suit, it's not brand new, it's rotted, but it's way better condition than the one I'm wearing, because, you know, the dead flesh inside probably also made the suit also rot even worse, so it probably didn't help the suit. And I mean, it's the only thing, it's a little bit of old age. That's the only thing that's wrong with this one. And it seems more strength in it, so it should last longer than my old one. And to make it even stronger, I'll probably combine it with some of my old parts. Maybe that will also help you out do that. Of course, I'll probably burn most of this old suit, but I'll combine some of it to help the strength of it. Alright, let's see. Alright, we just open the box. Yeah. And let's get changing suits. Finally, I got it on. It's a little different model of a suit, and it's surprised it fits, but it'll just have to do. Besides, I had to transfer some of my body flesh. And did I take over to it, and my I guess most of my flesh is stuck to the old endo, so I had to like combine the old endo with the other new, this other suit's endo, and it's very complicated. But I'm not gonna get into it. It's very complicated how do I change suits, but I managed, and I'm in a new suit, and this should do me for a very, very long time at least, a very, very long time. Now I look a little bit better than I used to. A little different suits, but I'll just have to do. Alright, well, I guess we better go back inside at least. I guess I can make sure no one comes in here, I guess. Block up the place. Alright, where's the table? This place is really abandoned, so I guess I'll just block up the place. This place is just... Alright, there we go. Just turn it like this. Turn the table like this, and I'll just have to do. I'll just have to do, but I don't. Ain't very much in here to steal, just old rubble and trash. I guess I'll just sit here and corner here, maybe just put some stuff out of the way. I guess I could go to sleep where I was at when I woke up today, but I guess I could just kind of lay down. I have my axe right here. I could just lay down, take me a nap. So you're gonna take me a nap for about another 30 more years. Or it doesn't have to be years, it can be at least a few days. Well, it may have took me a while and quite a few years, but it's finally done. All the new supplies is finally here. Well then, now I can finally open the business. Finally again, I got all the boxes, there'll be some more boxes coming in. But first I came in to check on the place. Yeah, it's still, all the stuff's still here. I was like, I must have barricaded, I guess no one can break in, but I gotta go and make sure the place ain't badly destroyed. At least not too much. You put tables here. Yeah. Oh, you didn't do a good job. No, wait. Father? But how do you change his appearance? Oh yeah, there's an old spring Bonnie model. He must have found it in changed suits. Looks kind of ugly and uglier now. Well, the place looks like it's good enough still, so I guess I could reuse some of the stuff here. Probably some of it, but if it's okay, then again, if it's all pretty good, I can just add the stuff I just bought. Alright, place is good enough to reopen. I got the new models on the way. Things are gonna be perfect. Doop doop doop. Now let's get to opening. Wait, what? I heard a straight stream. Wait, I'm the table. This is weird. It still haunts me to this day. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and get some of the boxes in to unpack. Just grab me one of them. I'll grab one. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Oh. He's awake. He's awake. Alright. Also, is he also the one to destroy the animatronics? Again. Well, I can't let him know I'm alive. He might do something. So let me just... maybe I can go back to taking a nap. I can explain. Wait, what are you doing? Oh no, it broke the stuff that's in it. Wait, what was in that box again? Oh, it was only some lights. I have to order some more lights now. Wait, was it lights or was it... I forgot what it was, actually. Oh well, whatever it is, I'll figure it out what it was and reorder it. Because I don't think it was lights. Because if it was lights, it would be glass everywhere too, so... I guess it was something else. Well, I gotta make sure I got everything I need and figure out what's broken. What that broken thing is. Alright, let's get to making the pizzeria a grand reopening. And then the business of Freddy Fazbear's will be here again.